What's going on, guys? HTLQ here, and today we're going to be opening my first Elite Trainer box. I got this again at my local Dollar General. I think I've said it before in previous videos, but I pretty much just go in there on a random day, ask them what they have, and one of the employees who if I don't think I mentioned before, they did tell me that they used to collect Pokemon cards and then just kind of fell off. I don't remember if they told me why, but I think it was just interest in the hobby at the time or something like that. Um, um, I think that's pretty much what it was. But yeah, they've been a great help whenever I come in, and if they're working that day, they'll be like, "Oh yeah, let me see what we got and everything." And so they had this. Now, you know, as you know, if you've been looking at any of the other videos, you know that I'm very new to the hobby. So me coming across something like this, I didn't know how popular it was, what was the value and everything. As you can see, I got it for $40 um, on the TCG player app. I mean, not app, website, sorry. It said that it typically goes for about 60 or so. So I felt like that was a pretty good deal. And I've seen in a lot of videos and where people try to help beginners, they say like if you're gonna get into it, get a ETB. So I was very happy to get this. Uh, I was looking up the cards for Astral Radiance and didn't realize until I looked it up that um, Palkia and Dialga are in this set. And I'm actually very excited to get a Palkia because as I'm looking, like I know the cards overall aren't that worth that much. I would love to get a Palkia card because Palkia is actually one of my preferred my one of my favorite Pokemon. Um, from after I had seen it in the movie, I can't remember what the name of the movie. I think it was the Darkrai movie, right? That it originally showed up in. I mean, hey, I could be wrong on that, but yeah. So Darkrai is also a memorable Pokemon to me, but Palkia, Dialga as well, but more so Palkia just kind of took center stage in my eyes. So I would love to get one of those. But yeah, so no more rambling. I'm not necessarily gonna go crazy on all of the details inside. I'm sure a lot of people have seen videos on these already. I will read the back. So this comes with 8 booster packs for Astral Radiance. Um, 65 card sleeves featuring Darkrai, 45 Pokemon TCG Energy cards, a player's guide to the Sword and Shield Astral Radiance expansion, which would probably be great for me. Well, definitely be great for me, I guess, in being able to see all the cards. At least that's what I'm assuming that's for. 6 damage counter dice, 1 competition legal coin flip die, 2 acrylic condition markers. Really? Uh, sorry. I actually haven't read this before the video because I figured I just wanted to get my natural reaction while I open this. So I actually didn't look at the content and everything in detail by reading any of this. I mean, you could see all of this, but I actually didn't read any of this in detail beforehand. Which, believe it or not, I think I've said in a previous video as well that I have like a bunch of different products, but they're just all on the side. Like I said before, I'm just some guy in college who's just getting into the hobby. So um, I wanted to record my openings just so that hopefully other people could enjoy um, seeing someone open the products as they're trying to get into the hobby. But I just put them to the side. I buy them when I can, usually when I get out of class and on my way to the house. I'll stop at the store, but I don't really have time outside of that, and then I record when I can. Um, but yeah, so all of this honestly is like my genuine reaction. So yeah, when I pointed out the two acrylic condition markers, that threw me off because I was like, I'm thinking to myself, well, what are those for? I mean, are they just markers for drawing or like But yeah. Anyway, so a collector's box to hold everything with four dividers to keep it organized, and a code card for Pokemon TCG Live, which would be great. I actually would love. I just tried out TCG Live a couple of days ago, and it's a great way of trying to get me for me to try to at least get an idea of how playing the game is, since I don't know much about it overall. So I only just got through the tutorial, and it's not bad at all, honestly. But yeah, so I am pretty excited, and I know this says like a collector box to hold everything, but I'm kind of hoping that it has a little bit more space because if you've seen all the other videos, I kind of have like a lot of cards, and I mean, I guess I can't expect it to hold all my extra cards, but it would be great if it could. So, also, just before I open it, I just wanted to point out for someone who, ignorant like me, who doesn't know anything, it's very interesting that I never noticed before that the price tag is like under the wrap. I didn't notice that when I bought it at all, and like I said before, I just put the products aside till I get a chance to really examine them. So um, maybe that to y'all that's like the most pointless thing to know ever, but I just say that because it's like it makes me wonder: is this like is this been resealed or such? It's kind of what I'm getting at basically. I did notice that there were some holes and stuff like that, so I maybe I'm just in my head, but when you're doing research on the hobby and you see so many videos of people talking about how people will um, open things up, reseal them, to sell them again and stuff like that. Uh, it's probably not the case with this, but at the same time, it was just a thought that kind of crossed my head because I didn't think. I figured this was a Dollar General price tag, and so I was thinking, well, this wouldn't be on the inside of the wrap, you know what I mean? But I don't know, I don't know. So that's probably just me. But anyway, I'm just gonna open this up and then get back to you guys once I set everything up. Okay, so I wanted to get back to you guys once I took everything out of the box, but um, I'm figuring I want to record myself from this point just because there's actually I didn't realize, but once I slid this off, oh geez, I'm just opening things up everywhere. Once I slid this off, there was the player's guide right on the outside. I thought it was all going to be in the box. So yeah, that's pretty cool actually. Uh, okay, pretty basic on the outside. Nice design though, but yeah, it's pretty basic on the back. Um, what what this even? Okay, so basically just going over the elite trainer box. I don't know why. When I saw it say player's guide, I figured for whatever reason that it was gonna be like a general. Oh my gosh. Dang, these cards look so cool. I thought it was gonna be like a general player's guide for like playing the game overall, not specifically to just this. Which hey, not complaining, but yeah, so yeah, guys, Palkia, I just saw it. Um yeah, Palkia has always been one of my favorite Pokemon that I remembered from childhood. Uh, and it's just, part of it is, or the main part is really because I just liked the design. I was big. I don't know if anyone would agree. I'm big on dragon designs that have like a humanoid figure, and then they have the wings on the back, so it's like separate from their arms, so that they can, in my mind it's like, so they can fight with their arms, but they have the wings on their back to still fly, if that makes sense. I don't know. I don't know if that makes sense at all. A big factor in that, if I have any memories of anything before this moment, I can't think of it right now, but a big factor in that was when I grew up watching Bakugan. And if you ever watched all of the evolutions of Drago, a lot of his evolutions separated his arms from his wings, and I just fell in love with those kind of designs. I just think it's the best. So I really enjoyed Palkia for design for that. But yeah, these look so awesome, man. Like, dang. Oh, okay, nice. And then these are gonna help me. This might help me as well with sorry, I'm like so focused on on the book, like I'm not even putting focusing on the camera. So that's definitely gonna help me. I'm sure a lot of you guys are probably tired of me butchering uh hollows and reverse hollows, but I really hope I've been getting it right so far. Um, if I haven't, just let me know in the comments, so that way I can try to improve. But yeah, these look awesome. So if nothing else, I genuinely, at this moment at least, don't care about any other cards but Palkia. So I really hope I can get that. So I'm just gonna put this to the side. All right, give me 1 second here, and we're back. Guys, I keep saying it or I'm gonna keep saying it in my videos. I am just doing this, hopefully out of the enjoyment of other people being able to enjoy someone coming into the hobby and seeing their openings. But I've just decided to do this kind of spur of the moment, so I have no real setup for uh what do you call it, for like a recording space. This is all on my own study desk, that I do my schoolwork on and everything. So there's no real space for me to just like move things to the side easily and all that kind of stuff. So um, you can forgive me if every now and then I take a moment, because I'm like trying to figure like, where am I gonna put this down? So I'm sorry. But yeah, so this is the inside. Okay. Um, oh, so these are these the flip coins? You know what? I probably should have looked at. I should have looked at the instruction manual more. Um. Oh, also, I'm sure you can already tell, but I did put I did add some more light for the camera, so I hope that's helping with the view. I'm just kind of like skimming through this book now, trying to see if it points out all of the pieces in here, but it doesn't seem like it, which is too bad. So yeah, that sucks. Uh, oh well, I'll look at it later. But I am assuming that these are the flip coins. So yeah, those are interesting designs for that. I'll put those there for now. Let's see, we got the dice that I was talking about. Um, so I have no idea how this works or what these come into play for. Uh, so I'm hoping that I'll be able to look it up and just kind of watch a video about it on that to see how these come into play when it comes to Pokemon. Um, and what do we got here? Oh, V-Star. I don't know what you would call it. It's not even a pin. So I guess just a tag or whatever. I'm assuming those aren't worth anything, which is fine. I think it looks cool though. If you saw one of my previous videos, you would have seen that I got a V-Star card in the back of the pack that I opened. I don't remember what pack it was, and I was like so curious because I was thinking to myself like that's a really cool looking card. It's white. It has V-Star on it. It must be a pretty cool, important card, to a degree or whatnot. And I was looking at it, I'm like, yeah, it's nothing at all. But I still thought the card looked cool. But yeah, I just kind of laugh at myself when I'm like, I was looking back, I'm like, yeah, this isn't worth anything. Doesn't mean anything. Doesn't do anything to the game. But yeah, I just thought that was kind of funny. I don't know if I should have taken that out. I couldn't have reached anything without removing that. So just gonna put that to the side. Okay, so these are the packs that I know pretty much everyone cares about. So we'll open these in a second. That looks so cool. The designs on these look so cool. And there they are, Palkia and Dialga. I hope I'm saying that right. I'm pretty sure I am, but that's who we want right there, guys. That's who we want. So I'll put these to the side for a second. If you've seen my previous videos, you guys already know I have some. I have sleeves, and I also have top loaders now, and a top loader card folder. Is that the right way of saying it? To like better protect the important cards. So I was thinking about making a video update on that just for the channel, just like letting people know, like beginners like me, know what they should get, and like the tools that I've heard recommended from other channels that you get for yourself if you care enough. A lot of it actually from Timu, all of it from Timu actually. So you're not spending that much. But yeah, let me know if you want me to just do a quick video. I might do it anyway, but yeah, just a quick video on like the tools and stuff, and all the things I've gotten to help me as I join this, as I go along the hobby. These are pretty cool. I don't know what these are. I don't recall them being referenced on the back of the box. Maybe they were, and I just didn't understand that. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe what do you guys think? Should I have these in the background for like aesthetic purposes for the videos? I mean, I wouldn't mind. Kind of give the background a bit more flair. But yeah. Um, and then we got the energies. I won't open these because I mean we know what they are. So that's probably gonna not probably it's gonna be helpful for me in terms of uh the game, being able to play the game. This is a code. I am gonna use this for the app, so I will be able to hopefully get something good in the app at least if I can't get anything good here. And hey, some more sleeves. Nothing against that. I have some, but it's pretty cool having some Pokemon themed sleeves. So yeah, nothing against that at all. So I'm gonna put these away. Uh, go back to trying to figure out some more space, and then I will get back to you guys. Okay, we're back, guys. So I have everything set up. I moved everything out of the way. That hopefully shouldn't be in the way later on. And I decided I'm gonna use the um, Darkrai sleeves in case we get anything good. Um, at least for these. And then I'll probably go back to the normal sleeves, just normal clear sleeves that you guys see in the videos going forward. And then once those are done, I can continue with the Darkrai sleeves. But I just feel like it'd be right to use those for anything we get in here. As you guys know, we sleeve rares regardless of value because I just think they look cool. So let's just shuffle these up a little bit. I should try to be a little bit more careful with the cards. I don't want to damage anything. But yeah, so we're just gonna go in this order. So I will put this aside. So we're starting off with the first pack. We're just gonna get right into it, guys. I don't know at all what the order is for how many cards you move from the back. What way? Is that the right way? Yes, awesome. But yeah, so hopefully, regardless of anything, I'll be able to maybe I'll be able to get a Palkia card in live if I can't get it here right now. So put that to the side. So let's go 3 for now and then see what happens. I'm actually a little bit excited. I try to go in these videos with a mindset of not expecting to get anything, which makes me enjoy it more when I actually do. But yeah, so I'm kind of excited. I'm actually hoping to get a good card in this. So starting with this. Okay, so what did we do? We did 3, I think. So okay, so we got just a couple commons and uncommons. I'll try to go through these fairly quickly for you guys. I appreciate you if you've watched through the whole video till now. That's pretty awesome. Ooh, that's so cute. So Poochyena is actually, and Mightyena is actually a Pokemon on my list of Pokemon that I would like to collect. And so I have no complaints with this at all. It's not a reverse holo, it's just a normal card, but I think that looks so cute, honestly. I like that. Okay, and we got our reverse holo. Okay, and so the last card, nope, not the last card. Okay, so that was our card in the back. So the, am I saying that right? To get it, to get tick. I hope I'm saying that right. But yeah, that's pretty cool. I like that. That looks nice. So how much was that? I think I did 3 cards in the back. So, or yeah, 3 cards from the back or 4. So that would have been an extra 2 cards. I think it was 3 cards. So an extra 2 cards. So we'll put this to the side for now and get right into the second pack. All right, so we're gonna open the second pack now. I can't help but laugh at the fact that I said how many cards I wanted to take from the back and then completely forgot already. So, oh, dropping stuff on the side. Okay, so we're gonna say it this time and then remember. So I think I took 3 though, so I'm gonna do 5 and see if that's the right order. So we'll put that to the side. And okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That almost feels wrong to have that many up front. I think I did that. I think I did too many, so we're gonna see in a second. So we did 5 this time, so we'll know how much to go this time around. Okay. Oh, I think that was our rare right there. That's a rare. That looks really neat. Vespiquen. I think I'm saying that right. Okay, so that's really nice. We're gonna sleeve that. Not worth anything, I'm sure. And some of you are probably screaming like, "Why would you sleeve something like that?" But I just think that looks cool, and it's a rare, you know. So nothing against that, right? That looks so cute. You know what? I'm starting to like these cards more and more because um, it just looks so different from the others, and it's like that looks like a Play-Doh Pokemon that someone took a picture of for a card. Which, hey, nothing against, you know. It's funny. It's cute. All right. Juanita. Oh, I think I revealed the last card already. Oh, that's neat. Now, is this the last card? It is. Okay, so that's also a rare. I like that. Reverse Hollow rare. I think that looks really nice, guys. What do you think? All right. So we're going to sleeve that. I can open this up. There we go. Yeah, that looks cool. Whoa. Okay, so these sleeves are a lot tighter than the typical card sleeves. Are they? Dang. That is tight. That is tight. Okay. Feel a little bit uncomfortable grabbing that, forcing that in there like that. I mean, I know maybe for these cards it doesn't really matter overall, I guess, if you're thinking of value, but it's like if we did get a really valuable card, it almost feels it feels a bit uncomfortable trying to slide these in here. As I'm doing this, like I almost have the faintest memory replaying in my head of someone saying like elite trainer cards, trainer box cards, or just I guess like the Pokemon uh, themed card sleeves are not the best. Maybe I'm just imagining that, but I mean, once it's inside, it looks good. Don't you agree? I feel like that looks really good. But anyway, on to the next pack. All right, and we're just moving right along. Okay. So I'm just gonna move that to the side. Sorry about that. I had to adjust something real quick. So, all right, move that over. And always adjusting something, guys. I'm sorry. So we did 5. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, cool. Another V-Star card. 4 and 5. So does that mean that I should look that up? I don't know, guys. Does that mean if you get a V-Star card in there that you don't get anything good? Is that like guaranteed or what? All right, here we go. Oh, cool. Okay. I don't know. Maybe I miscounted on that one. So we got a rare right in the front. That might have been our card right there. So we're just going to put that onto the right side to get sleeved. I like that. Actually, I'm just going to bring that back. I'm sorry. I just got to appreciate that a little bit more because that looks so awesome. I think I've said it before in a previous video, but if I'm using the term correctly, it's like action shots or action cards where the picture kind of shows the character doing something or it looks like it's gonna do something. So this kind of lunge forward design, I think that just looks so cool. And I'm sorry, I know I'm like bringing it down here. I'm just because I have the light and I'm trying. I have to work on my adjustments, but it's kind of shining right on there, and I don't know how well you can see that. Hold on, maybe if I do that, that'll help. But yeah, so that just looks so cool, don't you think? I think it does at least. But yeah, we're gonna put that to the side to sleeve in a minute. Okay, so we got our V-Star card. Yeah, I just laugh when I think about how much I thought. I was like, man, this got to be a really special card. But yeah. So, you're learning, right? So we're just going to keep going. Oh, got that again. It might not be a good sign. I don't know. Mischievous. Okay, so we got both forms of that card now. Scyther, the boy. All right. Eevee. Also another Pokemon that I wanted to collect cards of. Jolteon, personally, my favorite evolution just because it's electric type. But yeah, I like that. Oh, and another Puchiana. Okay. And we ended off with a reverse hollow Growlithe. I have to say that looks pretty cool. I can't deny that. That looks pretty cool. Like they just got out of the hair salon, and so now they're just feeling themselves for the day. I like that personally. It's not a rare, but I think that looks really neat. But anyway, on to the next pack. Oh, and I almost forgot. Gotta sleeve the rares. Gotta sleeve the rares, guys. Oh, and I can't get it open. There we go. I just think that this card just looks so cool. The design, at least, like I can't get over that. Anyway, yeah, I gotta work on my lighting, guys, or lighting placement, I should say. Yeah, everything's just it's just reflecting on there. Maybe I have too much light. All right. All right. So, wouldn't it be awesome if we could just have Palkia in this? Wouldn't that just be great? But I mean, I'm seeing a lot of dupes now. I'm starting not to have high hopes again, which I should have not had going into it. But I mean, it's just can't help it when you see a Pokemon that you actually want to get. Is that the right way? Yeah. Okay. All right. Just gonna move that to the side. So, been doing pretty good. Five seems to be the number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So we've been doing pretty good with the 5 so far. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, maybe 5 wasn't the right one. Oh wow. That looks awesome. Dang. Man, these cards are just really they're just really killing it with these designs. And what is this this is called a full art, right? I'm saying that right, guys? A full art design? Cuz I think I saw in a video like they said um if the art is coming to the edges of the card, then yeah, that's what it's considered, like a full art design. So I hope I'm saying that right. But guys, that just looks so awesome. I really like that. So as the energy is trying to take the show, I'm just gonna pause all of this because I think this was the card anyway, and we're just gonna sleeve that in right now. Like, how does the back look? Back looks really good. Dang, that looks awesome. I really don't know. I hope I'm not hurting anyone's hearts by sleeving these in here for the video. Um, I could be doing a making a very poor decision. Edges on the front aren't the best, but hey, I still like it. I think that looks so awesome. Oh wow, look at that. That's so cool. Give me 1 second, guys. Oh wait, actually, is that even? I don't think that's focused for you guys. Or maybe, oh yeah, I guess that's the cover of the sleeve that's making it a bit unfocused. Yeah, that looks so cool. Yeah, guys, I was looking, and that card is worth 25 cents. That's hilarious. I love how that card looks. It's so cool. I like how all of those cards look. Um, if you've seen any of my previous videos, hint hint, um, yeah, those look really neat to me. They might not be worth much, and in the grand scheme of the actual game, I guess, TCG, uh, I don't know if they are of good value for like a deck or something, but overall the cards just look so good. Okay, and we get a rare too. Well, another rare. That's really nice. Okay, so we got the reverse hollow. I think that looks pretty good. I like that. I actually like that. Hopefully, you know, um, there's still more to the rest of the packs. That won't be the highlight. Um, Again, normally I just go in because I don't know anything about the cards. Which if I haven't pointed that out, I don't do like research on the cards, like to look up what's all in the sets or anything beforehand. Um, so I don't know uh what like kind of cards are in any of these sets beforehand or anything like that. So I just open them expecting to get whatever. So now that I know in this set, you can get, for example, Palkia or Dialga or whatever. Um, my expectations, I guess, in terms of opening the packs are a bit higher than usual. Um, so I'm hoping to actually get something that, now that I know it's actually in this set, in my head, I'm like, yeah, that'd be great to get right now. Sorry, adjusting, forgot to adjust. There we go. So 1, 2, 3. Let's go 4 this time because we brought that card out to the front when I feel like we didn't want to necessarily. So we'll go 4 this time and see how it goes. Okay, so we got an energy, trainer cards. Okay, uncommons. Oh, you know what? I gotta add this Pokemon to my list as well. That's a really cool art, honestly. I gotta add this Pokemon as well. I think it's pretty cool, design wise. I don't know too much about it outside of it. Psyduck, another Pokemon I wanted to collect. Funny enough, Toad GP. I'm not even gonna repeat that. I probably butchered that completely. This Pokemon not on my list, although I do have a lot of memories of it. From growing up and seeing it. What was it? Misty? That's her name. I think it was. That was uh, yeah, I think it was Misty. So I remember that Pokemon a lot as well. Okay, and then for the last card, just a reverse hollow. Oh wait, sorry. It really felt like the last card, guys. I'm so sorry. I really felt like the last card. So we got a reverse hollow Ponyta. Didn't we get we got a normal version of this, right? Normal card. So we just got the reverse hollow now. Nice. And oh, never heard of this Pokemon in my life. But that's cool. That looks pretty cool. It's a nice rare card. So should we do 4 next time, guys? I got 3 packs left, as I'm looking at least. There are 3 packs left. I have I have much to say about this Pokemon. I don't know anything about it. It looks really nice though. I like that. Yeah, that's pretty cool. All right, on to the next pack. I'm starting to think that that card was the Beedrill card is probably going to be the highlight. I'm hoping not though. It'd really be nice to get something even better than that. But that's just me. Hopefully, whoever's watching still, I'm sure y'all are hoping I get something better as well, which I appreciate. Okay, so we're gonna do 4 this time, guys. All right, and see if see if that works out. Keep forgetting to move these things. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, let's see if we got it right this time. Yes. All right. So we got an energy, another trainer card. And as you guys know, from previous videos, as I like do this, I always have my laptop right on the side. Oh, cool. Got another one of those. With a TCG player up with the pack that we're opening on the screen so that I kind of know if we're getting anything good. Oh, pulling 2 cards there. Getting a lot of the same. So that's not good. Oh, look at that. Oh, wow. That looks awesome. And we got a energy. Oh, okay. Regice. Or Reggie Ice, I think that's what it's called. So 2 rares. But that looks so cool. Oh, wow. Wow, wow, wow. So this is worth $33. That's crazy. Okay, so we definitely got something better. How does the back look? That looks great. So we definitely got something better. And you know what? The front actually looks a lot better than the Beedrill front. That's so cool. So this is $33. Wow. Mind you, from what I'm seeing so far. Also, can anyone tell me how to adjust the TCG filter? Because um I have the, you know what, these these sleeves are not that great. In my opinion, I don't like that I have to like kind of force it down just slightly to be able to get it in there. It looks great inside, but I'd like it to be a little bit more loose if they could. Anyway, um yeah, I have the filter set from highest to lowest pricing, but I don't know if it's actually going by pricing or if it's going by like popularity of the card, because as I'm looking at the screen right now, the first card at the very front is the Machamp, but yet, and I think that's like worth $41.99, right? But yet the card right after that is a Starmie V, um, but that's worth $64.75. You know what I mean? So I don't understand if it's going more so by popularity of the card rather than the actual, because it's definitely not going by highest to lowest, or otherwise the Starmie should be at the very front of the list. But I don't know. So, but that's so cool. I am actually happy that we're getting more than one thing out of this set. That makes me happy. No Palkia, which kind of sucks, but at the same time, it's like at least we're getting something, guys, At least that's how I see it. But yeah, so I'm just gonna sleeve this and we'll get on to the next pack. Okay, this is our second to last pack, guys. We got Dialga on the front, looking super clean. I'm so sorry for how long this video has been. Again, I really appreciate you for watching this long. If you have, even if you've skipped through a lot of it, if I had a bit more time, I would definitely edit the videos a little bit more, but I think I just got a sneak peek at the back, though I don't know what it was. But yeah, I appreciate you watching, and just going along on the ride for me. If you're enjoying seeing the cards, then yeah, I appreciate that. Put that to the side. All right, we got to go 4 again, right? Like that just has to be the way to do it now, huh? This is our second to last. Oh, they tried to trick me, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. They tried to trick me. Not today. All right. I got the energy. So I'm just going to start Going a little faster over these. Sudowoodo. I just love that name. It just rolls off the tongue. And Sudowoodo is a pretty cool Pokemon. Just kind of spoil some of that for us. And getting some more dupes. Oh, is this the first form for that other? No. Is it? I'll have to check later. Oh wow. Is that the same card in the set? Or was that, I think that was in the last one. Dang, okay. Braviary. That looks cool. I like that. That's a good shot right there. I'm sure you would agree. That's a nice shot. All right, I'm gonna sleeve this, and then we'll go to the last pack. All right, on to the very last pack, guys. It almost doesn't feel real, like, in the sense that, I mean, the card, opening the cards, just the packs just seem to be going by so fast now. But this was fun. I really enjoyed it. Definitely one of the best openings we've had. To get 2 in 1 like that is really awesome. So all right, move that to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Guys, can we get something good on the last pack? All right, here we go. Got energy. Oh, that's a cool looking Pokemon. I've never heard of that one before. Oh, wow, that looks awesome. It's not even a holo card, but that looks awesome. I like the design on that. If I can get it to focus. Yeah. Doesn't that just look awesome, guys? Oh, wow. I like that. All right. Let's just keep it rolling, I guess. Okay, got another dupe there. All right, at least it's a new Scyther card, at the very least. These Pokemon, I love the design of the face. Look like they always get like food in their mouths. Oh, wow. That looks awesome. I miscounted? No, we got 2. Oh, cool. Whoa. Wow, that looks awesome. We got a holo card, right? This is a holo because of the reflection only here, right? If I'm understanding that correctly. And then is this a full art? Dang, I don't know. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. That looks awesome. Wow. Yeah, that's awesome. You know what? I'm happy with that, guys. I am happy with that. Yeah, guys. So this card here, based on what the app is saying, is worth about 20 cents, which, hey, no complaints here. This looks so cool. That's about 20 cents there. Yeah, these sleeves are just weird. I feel like they're just too tight for no reason. And then we got this card, which is actually almost worth $1. It's almost worth $1. It's 99 cents. That looks so awesome, though. I mean, I don't really care if it's worth more or less. I just think it looks so cool. So it's very interesting. And I guess that's the other thing. Like, it's very interesting to compare the price of the card when you're looking at the design and you're thinking like, man, if this was worth like $20 even, I'd have been like, yeah, that makes sense. Like, this looks awesome. I think it does. But yeah, that's just me. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. As you all know, I don't usually like to keep you much longer once everything is open. Um, I do like to just go over all of the polls again so everyone can see them, even if for the ones you might not really care about. I always like to do that at the end. Um, which again, let me know if you guys like that, don't like that. But yeah, I just think that looks so cool. And we got two, well, in my eyes, three. We got three um, really good cards, in my opinion. Um, we're just going to look at those again later at the very end. But yeah, I think that looks awesome. I mean, imagine if this was a holo card. Oh, wow, that would look so sick. Um, yeah, I think these just look so great. So I don't know why I feel like I'm looking on my camera and I'm dropping cards. I'm looking at my camera and it just feels like everything's darker than it was before. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. But yeah, that we got some great pulls. Yeah, I like this. I really would have loved if the hollow design was on this card. That would just look so cool. But yeah, I'm happy, guys. Like these three, getting these three, better than nothing, right? Personally. Although I know, I guess, as I said that in the back of my head, I'm thinking of like, people saying like, oh, well, you just lost a bunch of money. Um, well, I mean, I guess technically not, because this is, at least like 33. But overall, I'm just happy of like the cool cards we got. I like that. So yeah, you guys, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Later.